Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In this class, we will be discussing one of the important concepts of the chapter determinants, that is minors and cofactors. So, first of all, we will define what is a minor. Before defining, let me make it clear that minor is associated with elements of determinants. Okay, so for every element of a determinant, there's a unique minor and there's a unique cofactor. So we will here go through the definition of the minor. Minor of an element Aij of a determinant is the determinant obtained by deleting its ith row and jth column in which the element Aij lies. The point that I'm going to discuss here, that is, for example, you have an element Aij. You want to find its minor. We have to take the determinant by deleting the ith row and jth column of the same determinant. The subdeterminant so obtained is called as the minor of the given element. For example, this is here we have in this example, we are supposed to find the minor of element 6. 6 is here. So its position is second row and third column. So minor 2, 3. 2, 3 here means second row and third column. That is, we have to delete second row and delete third column. The rest of the determinant, subdeterminant that is left behind, that is 1, 2, 7, 8. So it's 1, 2, 7, 8. The value of this determinant is called as the minor of this element 2, 3. 2, 3 element. The value of that 2, 3 element is 6. So the minor of this element is equal to -6. Okay. The next concept, that is cofactor. Cofactor of any element of a determinant is actually the minor with proper sign. So what is that? What I mean by the proper sign, that is cofactor of an element Aij denoted by, it we usually denoted by A, capital A, Ij, or sometimes in the books it may be written like Cij. It's defined as Aij is equal to -1 raised to power I plus j into Mij, where Mij is a minor of Aij. So these are actually the cofactors are actually the minors, but with proper sign. So that proper signs they are associated with these minors by writing this -1 raised to power it is a position, that is ij, but addition of these two subscriptions we write in superscript here I plus j. So these are actually the minors with the proper sign. That proper sign, once again, I would like to highlight, that is associated, that is assigned to these minors in this way, -1 raised to power I plus j, where ij give the position of the given element. Okay, for example, we have here, find the minors and cofactors of all the elements of the determinant. This is the determinant. We are supposed to find the minors and cofactors of all the elements. This is the first element and it's 1. Its position is 1, 1. Its first row and first column. So we will write A1, 1. When we write the, first of all, when we write the minor, we write it like this, M1, 1. That's minor of A1, 1. What is that? We'll delete the first row. We will delete the first column. Okay. So deleting first row and first column of this, deleting this first row and first column, we're left with only this 3. So 3 is the minor. Okay. On the same lines, you can find the minors of the other elements. But here I would like to go to the cofactor. So cofactor of the first element, how can we calculate? That is the same minor. This cofactor of the first element A11, that is this minor with appropriate sign. What is that appropriate sign? That's minus 1 raised power I plus j. That's I plus j is 1 plus 1. So it is minus 1 raised power 1 plus 1, that is 2 into 3. That's already calculated minor. It is minus 1 raised power 2, that's 1. So 1 into 3, that's equal to 3. So this way you can calculate the cofactors as well for the other elements. So if we go to the exercise of this, based on the concept of the minors and cofactors, we are also asked here to find the minors and cofactors of the following determinants. Determinants means we have to find the minors and cofactors of all the elements. So the question is based on the same lines. Please follow this. Okay, so this is homework for you, and rest all the questions will be solved in the next class.